Hi, I am Ryan with Jaazle. Let's be real, most people lose the job in the first 5 minutes of the interview. Why? Because they ramble. Today, I'm giving you the STAR method, the ultimate framework to turn a vague story into a job offer. Let's dive in.
Think of the STAR method as your personal highlight reel. Instead of just claiming you're a hard worker, you'll prove it with a data-driven story. By mastering this framework, you stop guessing and start delivering the exact evidence recruiters need to say yes. Here is how to turn your history into proof of value. Stop losing offers because you can't explain your value. Master the STAR method to turn your experience into a clear storytelling formula. I'll show you exactly how to prove your impact and win the job. Why do recruiters lean so hard on behavioral questions? It's simple. Past behavior is the best predictor of future performance. Your history isn't just a list of old duties. It's the concrete evidence they need to see exactly how you'll step in and solve their problems. Let's turn your "what I did" into their "what you'll do for us." First, the situation. Set the stage in 1 or 2 sentences max. Give just enough context so the interviewer knows what was at stake, but avoid a long backstory. Next, the task. What was the specific challenge or goal? This defines the problem you were hired to solve. The third step is the most critical: action. This is where you show off your skills. The golden rule: use I, not we. Don't just say the project got done. Tell them exactly what you did to make it happen. Claim your success. Inally the result. What happened? Use numbers and percentages to save time to prove your impact. This is your mic drop moment. Why does this work? Because it stops the fluff. It forces you to be specific, making it easy for the recruiter to see you in the role. Use STAR for any behavioral question. The ones that start with "tell me about a time when," or "give me an example of." These questions aren't traps. They're your best chance to prove you've got the right experience. Before we move on, let's look at where most candidates stumble. The 3 biggest traps are giving too much backstory, forgetting to highlight your specific actions, or, the most common, skipping the result entirely. Remember, the interviewer isn't just looking for a story, they're looking for the win at the end. Avoid these, and you're already ahead of the competition. Master the room with these tips. First, quantify everything. Use numbers and percentages to turn stories into proof. Second, tailor your story to solve the employer's challenges. Third, include a takeaway. Always highlight your growth or lessons learned. Finally, watch the cues. Adapt your pace to the interviewer's body language. Follow these and you'll own the room. Here's how to deliver a STAR response without rambling. When asked about a tough goal, keep it lean. Situation: growth had stalled. Task: boost subscribers by 50%. Action: launched 3 bold incentives and a webinar series. Result: 50,000 new subscribers in just 3 months. Clear, data-driven, and done. But before you head into your next interview, run your stories through the call for action final checklist. Before you head into that interview, put your stories to the final test. Ask yourself, did I pass the I audit? Is my response passing the 60-second test? And most importantly, did I complete the data check to prove my impact with hard numbers? If you can check those 3 boxes, you're not just answering a question, you're proving you're the right person for the job. Trust your preparation, keep it concise, and go win that offer. You've got this. The STAR method is your roadmap to interview success. Use it to turn every story into undeniable proof of value and walk into your next room with total confidence. For more tips on resume writing and career development, visit us at jaazle.com and careersmarts.com. Your next great chapter starts now. Thanks for watching.